Hello friends, in today's video I am going to explain you a horoscope of a very beautiful Chinese girl who is residing in America. She has all the qualities, good qualities in her which can make her a very good wife for a family. But the problem is that due to her horoscope and the combinations of the planets in her chart which are not suitable for a permanent relationship or a steady relationship, she has been trying to get into a marriage alliance with any of the guy, but all the guys she's been meeting with, no one is promising her a marriage. How it happens and how it can be assessed in her horoscope, that I'm going to explain to you today through her charts. You can see here that this is a Sagittarius Lagna, which is the ascendant. Ascendant means oneself, herself. It tells about the marriage and the outcome of the marriage. So the houses which we need to see is the first house, second house, fourth house, sixth house, seventh house, eighth house, and 12th house. The significance of these houses I will brief. First house is yourself. Second house is your immediate family and your wealth, family, and the possessions you have. This is also about the longevity of your husband, because seventh house is your spouse and the eighth house is the longevity of the husband. In case of any breakup in relationship due to the demise of a partner, that has to be seen from the second house. Fourth house is your house, that means family, the comforts. Sixth house is your diseases, the debts. Seventh house is your spouse, and how the spouse behaves with you, how he looks like, what is his characteristics, that has to be seen from the seventh house. Eighth house is the again longevity of the relationship, and 12th house is your bedroom relations. So in case you see that the Jupiter which has gone in the 12th house of bedroom and the foreign countries, it is in mutual aspect with the planet Sun, which is the ninth house, again the foreign lands. So the girl has migrated to the foreign land, that means USA. Ninth house is again the foreign land. It is in the sixth house with the conjunction of the seventh lord Mercury. Seventh house, seventh lord is about your spouse or the relationship partner. So in this way, ascendant in mutual aspect with ninth lord sun and seventh lord of relationship partner is in the sixth house and they are in mutual aspect. It shows that girl will be in relationship with a boy from the foreign lands. But due to the sixth house, it is a differences of opinion, conflicts. Every time she gets into a relationship, that relationship gets breaked because of the sixth house affliction. Here you also see that sun is a planet which is a luminary. Any affliction on the sun will delay marriage, break up in relationship, and the people will lose their interest in relationship. Here the sun is aspected by the Saturn. Saturn is a planet of delay and it is the enemy of the sun. It is happening in the sixth house. So every time she gets into a relationship, that relationship gets breakdown. Here you also see that the fifth house is the 11th house from the seventh house, which tells about your benefits or your comforts, your happiness from a relationship. Here the planet Venus, which is for the love, sex and romance. This planet Venus is under the affliction of Rahu and Ketu. These are shadowy planets. Ketu is a deceptive planet. When Venus will be in the conjunction, association with the Ketu, the girl will be decepted by the boys. That means every time a boy comes into her life, she thinks that this relationship will turn out into marriage, and which never happens. But that girl always get cozy with the boys. That means bedroom relations happens because it is the planet Venus. Venus is a planet of sex, romance, love, and it is in the 5th house of Mars. Mars is a desire. So it will give intense desire for the intimacy, which always happened. Here you see that whatever we are seeing in this birth chart has to be confirmed by the Navamsha chart. You can read here that Navamsha chart is for the spouse. It tells about your relationship. Here you can see that the ascendant is Aries. Its lord is Mars, which has come in the 3rd house, and the sign is Gemini. Mars whenever come in the sign of a Mercury, that means it has come in a enemy sign. It gives birth to a yoga which is called Madan Gopal Yoga. Madan Gopal Yoga means that relationship with the opposite sex will happen and person will not hesitate in forming that relationship. But due to the conjunction of sun, every time those relations will be formed and it will get break, because sun is a fiery planet. Whenever any fiery planet will come, then separation will happen, breakup in relationship happen, and that will not be able to mend it again, because it both are fiery planets. Here you see that the 7th lord Venus has gone in the 8th house. 8th house is your hidden sexual relations. It is conjuncted with the 12th lord Jupiter, which is the ascendant lord here, which has gone in the 12th house, and in this chart it is again the 12th lord conjuncted with Venus in the 8th house, which shows that hidden sexual relations will always be formed, which she confessed that she had, but outcome was always nil, because neither of the relationship got converted into marriage. Same way, you can see that the Saturn, which is posited in the 4th house, it is aspecting the 6th house, and the 6th house is your differences and conflicts with your partner. Here, the Mercury, which is a planet eunuch, it has come in the 4th house in the sign of Moon. Moon, Mercury, Saturn in the 4th house are giving mental aberrations to the girl with respect to her relationship, because she is concerned that she may get married, but due to these planetary combinations in her chart, the marriage is getting delayed. Neither she is getting the rightful guy who is ready to give her a commitment for a marriage. These are the planetary combinations which describes what are you going to get out of your relationship. She consulted me few weeks ago. I gave her few remedies and asked her to do this remedies religiously, because these are all the influences of the planets. Malefic influences gives you troubles in life which she is facing. Once she starts this remedy, in a few months time she will get the relief, and thereafter she will get married and her life will be better. So in case if any of you or any of your known one wants to have consultations with me, I am sharing herewith my WhatsApp number and my WeChat number. Through it, you can always contact me, get consultations, be happy, and please do subscribe to my channel, because such informative videos about the Vedic astrology you are going to get only from here. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching. Namaste.